Hello there, this is a fly I tie called the Leggy Redhead. I'll talk you through everything that I'm going to be using in the fly. Excuse me, I've got a wicked cold. So in the vise I've got a chuck and duck size 12 wet hook. The thread I'm using is a UTC in black. And there's a fair bit in this fly, so you tie it on the way down. Don't tie your tail feathers in first, catch your wire in up here. So you're going to start bringing that out, some nice tight turns just there and leave it. That's just a thin silver wire that I'm using. Don't know whose it is actually. A brown Indian cock feather. So you want a good pinch of these. You want your tail to stand out a touch in this fly. So get yourself a good pinch of them. That's what I'm talking about that. I find it easier to wet them. Just put them in your mouth, just wet the end so they're all together. Get your tail to where you want it. Get a nice couple of tight turns, excuse fingers. Right, and then grab your wire and your fibres and come down with your black thread, nice and tight to about there. That'll do. Just push that wire out of the way. Right, next we're going to tie in the flashback, which is Extreme red holographic. So let's get that, and this wants to be on the top. Make sure you get it in right on the top. Can be a devil, just to, especially when you're looking at it on an angle like this, trying to keep the fly towards you, but just going to move her a touch while I just get this in the middle. That'll do me. That'll do me. Couple of few nice tight turns on that. Next, we're going to get some pheasant tail fibres. So I've got 4 here. Let's put them in, catch them in. Right, let's get rid of this all up here now. Get rid of that. Right, now bring nice touching-ish turns. Doesn't matter if it's all going to get covered in, but you want all little bits sticking up. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Right, now bring your pheasant tail up your body. Make sure you start right at the back and come over on a slight angle, start coming up your body. Nice, steady, touching turns. Excuse fingers again while I just get this round. Nope. Right. Let's get a turn on that. Yeah, get off it. That'll do. 3 little turns on it, just to hold them. Cut them away. Right, now bring your holographic red. Keep this on the top. A lot of people put a bit of super glue on it, but I don't bother. You can put a bit of super glue on the underneath, but just pull it so it's fairly tight. Nice few turns on it and pull it back. Just get a couple of turns so it's returned back up your body. Then you're not going to get a little tag over the eye of the hook. Right, let's put them down. Right, now bring your wire up. Put that back to where it were now. Turns on this is whatever you're comfortable with. You can really stretch it out, just have 3 turns, 4 turns. But I find 5 turns is just nice and evenly spaced out. The threads ran away with me. Let's get that up. Turn on that. Keep your thread tight. One that way, one that way, one that way. Right, and helicopter that off. So that's gone. Now the legs. Now with your legs, it's pheasant tail. Now you see I used the top part of this. So just pull them up, down level, grab 4, tear them away. Leave them, see the long tags? Leave them on. If you can. Right, get them together. Just part them so you got 2 each side. Underneath. 2 loosest turns on there so you can still manoeuvre and pull them through. Let's have a look. Right, they won't come in back a little bit. Just take a turn off there. In fact, I'm just going to trim them. They've pulled off a bit long. They have. So you want them about like that. That's how you want them. In fact, I'm going to level them up a bit more. Not happy with them. If you're not happy, start again. Get them levelled up. Make sure you got two each side the body. Get a turn on. And where you want them is just past the hook. Back of the hook. So just tweak them forward a touch. That'll do, mate. Get a couple of tight turns on it then. Turn it upside down. Get a nice tight cut. As tight as you can. And just get a loop of thread in front. Get them fibres. And get them tied back up. Then we tie the black thread off. Like that. Snip that away. Get rid of them. And then we come in with some UTC Fire Orange. Hence the red head. So cover it all first with one layer, and cut your tag off. And come back down. You'll see the colour start to come back and go back up. That's it, that's your lot. Then tie her off. 3 turns plenty. That's that. Pull the hook down slightly. Get it nice and tight up there. And whatever you finish your flies off with, dab your brush, don't put too much on. All the way around on that redhead, because that's the hot point. And get your UV torch. Give it a blast. And see how that redhead really sticks out. And with that flashback, that'll attract them. This is one of my match flies that I'm showing you, which worked really well on a couple of places, really well. Them legs really do attract the fish. When you get anything leggy, and it'll attract them. So with the hot head and the flashback, cracking fly, really is a cracking fly. So get some of them tied. If you like it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Now keep putting some flies up. Thanks for watching.